Good evening. Doing a little short video of some of the work we have in progress. This here is going to be a flower bed like that. And then we'll get it all planted up, of course. Sorry, a bug was on me. That's why I had to do that camera. Hey, Bailey. And everything's growing so nicely. There's that big barn y'all see. There's our flags. Navy and United States of America. Our garden area is out there. Anyways, we've been working our butts off today. This is the cow panel that we painted like that and put it in post, and then use our climbing roses. Oops. Anyways, I didn't know if I forgot I double tapped my phone and it makes a picture. But anyways, this is the gate we made. Wendell made the gate and then I painted it. And doing the walkway. We still have a lot of work to do, but we're getting it done. And then, let's see what else. Sorry, the gate's creaking. That's the purple smoke tree. Still a young one, but it's growing. I'm so happy. I can't wait till that starts growing. I love it. And then here's the barbecue table back there that we can sit at and enjoy. The fence goes around and comes back around to the behind those trees. Can't really see the fence, but it's there. And then we've got an old antique sewing machine with plants in it, and a climbing vine that's just now starting to climb behind it. This is our flower bed over our cistern, where our big tank is to hold our water that we haul in. We just keep it full. And this flower bed I'm still doing. Haven't had a chance to finish it up. I got to get some more black bark. So I got a columbine. Can't remember the pink flower. Hydrangea. My loss of words. I'm so tired. Can't even remember all the plants. So if you know them, you know them. Rhododendron. So yeah, it's going to be really pretty once that's all fixed up and stuff. And let's see, all this rock wall and stuff that you see, I did before I had my knee surgery. The first one. All this was before the second one. And the fireplace I made. But Wendell did the walkway. I'll show you here in a minute. That wall there, back there, I did before my first knee surgery. So every time I do a wall, it seems like I end up in knee surgery. But that's the way it goes. But he did this walkway. Isn't it beautiful? Just love it. And this one too. We're going to add more stones, though. It's hard to try and stay on those stones, and kind of like you feel like you're gonna fall off or whatever you want to call it. But let's see, what else do we have? Okay, all these plants, they're just now starting to really kick in with the weather. We've had some weird weather. Cold and hot, cold and hot. There's a rock I painted. It's the United States flag. It was cracked like that, and so I just used it. And you can see that one, I didn't even use resin on it, so I'm going to bring it in and fix it and repaint it, and then put resin on it, because if you don't put resin on it, your paint will come off like that. Okay, but if you put resin on it, this is how they last, even through the snow. So you want to, and I use nail foils on those, and then I put resin over it. Well, I use tool paints too. But it wasn't my idea. It was a gal that I follow on YouTube actually. She does Rachel's Rocks, and she does beautiful work. And she did one of those, and I just fell in love with it. And I said, I got to do me one of those. This bricks are made out of an old home he renovated that they had a chimney fire, and they didn't want the chimney no more. So we got it, the bricks, and I made a grill area and then the fire area. So we're going to be burning. That's my lemon tree, my Myers lemon tree. In the wintertime, I put it in the mud room where there's no heat or anything, just a heat lamp, and it does great. It has just grown since it's come outside too. So this is that big old pine tree you always see me film during the winter with all the snow. So pretty. And let's see. Our table area. And then this is the area that I've been working on, using sticks and stuff. I've got a wisteria plant growing there now. Hopefully it'll start climbing all over that place. And the bird feeders, of course. I got to get my bird houses put up. We've got the stumps here, so we're going to cut those even, put the bird houses up there. So, and then the little pond that I'm trying to work on. A little flower bed with flowers in it that these, oh gosh, see, I just can't remember tonight. These are the purple ones that get purple during the fall. They're like this all summer, and then they get purple, and then they last until winter. They're just so beautiful. But I just spin them out and bring them to wherever I want them. And then my mom's dogwood tree back there. Little rabbit was getting it, but the rabbit's here no more, so now the tree's starting to grow. He did get a hold of my Japanese maple, though, and killed it completely. So, and this little pond I'm working on. Still got a lot of work to do, but I'm going to color the water. I like that. I just love that sound. And our bedroom window's not far from here, so you can hear it at night. I like that. I still like them painting back there. It's going to look good once I'm all done with all the flowers and everything on it. Still got to be finished. And then, let's see. This is all kind of new grass that we planted. It's not growing so great, but they didn't have really much here, and we've had some tough times trying to grow grass around here, especially in this area. But I'm going to hang hammocks in here, and I might just get some ground moss or something. I don't know, something that's drought resistant, because I don't want to waste all our water on this. This old wheelbarrow, a friend of ours, Charlie, gave it to us, and it's over 90 years old or something. It was his parents or something. And so I'm going to put flowers in it, and it'll look really pretty. And then my husband put that swing up when our granddaughter was 6 years old, I think it was, 7 years old. And that was her swing every time she come out and stayed with us. We still have it, but that thing's been up there that long. And anyways, and there's that barbecue table you've seen from the beginning. So it's just so quiet out here and peaceful, and you can hear the highway right now because a lot of travelers and stuff, but used to be you never heard nobody, and everybody started moving out here to the country, which I can't really blame them. I hate the city. Too many people. And that's our greenhouse that we built years ago. I think it's on one of my videos on YouTube, so you can see that, how we did it. But we put new plastic on it last year or year before, And it's held up really good this winter, which really amazes me. But yeah, it's pretty big, but we'd like to downsize and put one out by the garden area attached to the chicken coop area. So I don't know, we'll see. But that's his berries back there. You can see his raspberries and our grapevines. There's an arch there. That's the grapevines and the blackberries and oh gosh. What's that one stuff you use for making beer? Hops? Hops. Hops, yeah. The really light green bush right there to the left is hops. And so it's all going over that arch thing. And then over there is the orchard area. So everything's growing good. And then gotta get out in the boat, but you can't see my garden beds from here really good. Let me see if I can. I remembered the name. So you can see the garden boxes there. That way I don't have to. And they've got, I'll do a tour of it later. I think I have a tour on it actually, but I don't know if I do or not, but I want to wait till it starts growing up good and then I'll give you a tour of it. So anyways, I will talk to you later. Look at the horses. I love them. So pretty. Have a great evening. Now here it is at nighttime in the backyard. That over there is the gate. Then that flower bed where the cistern was, it's got a little light there. Then here's the steps all lit up. Everything's lit up, so pretty. I just love it at night when it's so pretty out here like that. Just pretty little lights. My mom's tree lit up, the waterfall. Looks so pretty. And then of course the spotlight went on up there, but that's okay. But everything looks so pretty at night, I think, when it's lit up. All the little lights everywhere. So pretty. Good night.